We are back at Las Vegas Market for another edition of Las Vegas Market Live, coming to you from the Cariloha space here in Building C. We're in C, right? I've been back and forth.
You know, it's a big maze. I don't know where I'm at half the market either, but we are at C, C1565.
Appreciate you finding us and pulling us into the space, Mr. Adam Fain.
My pleasure, man. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, absolutely. Always great to see you. How you been?
Incredible.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible. You know, I'm tired. I don't just say that. You know, everybody asks how you doing. Me personally, I can't remember. Since we've teamed up with Nationwide, I said last interview the wheels are going to come off. The wheels have come off. Awesome. We're off the tracks, as I mentioned, may happen. So I'm exhausted, which is just to me.
It's a good thing, just to be clear. It's a good thing the wheels are off.
And I say that, if I'm tired, I know the world is in a good place, because what we're trying to do and what you guys are trying to do, ultimately, we're on the right mission. We're on the right path. So I'm just excited. I'm delighted. I'm on a mission.
Awesome.
And things are great.
Great to hear. And this market, this January market, I feel like is a great time. Do a little reflection, right? How it was 23, and then also we can look ahead too. So start with 23. Kind of recap how things wrapped up.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It was a challenge in the sense that I think, the old days we used to go to market, let's do some business, let's write a PO, and the stuff's on the floor tomorrow. So what I think, we're realizing in 2023, keeping up with the demand and then integrating in the business, whether they're omni and online, and the integration of the tech in our business, that's really been the challenge.
Yeah.
And I think our retailers are finding that challenge as well. So it's been bittersweet, and the sweetness that, holy cow, look at all these people that want to do business with us, but a little bit bitter in the sense like, hey, we can't get it down the pipeline fast enough. So 23 was an enlightening year for us to show us where we can all get better and integrating with our partners and making sure that we're, mission focused. And so 23 was amazing. Don't get me wrong. And the partnership with you guys, I don't just brag about it. We talk about you guys paying me off. Nobody pays me pays me off at Nationwide, but I truly hedge our success on the membership and being able to talk to the members and just really just give us a warm welcome. So I'm great. Is the answer to the question?
Absolutely. So you mentioned all those learnings from last year. Looking ahead now to 24, what can you as a brand take and then offer to our retailers to set themselves up for success over the next 12 months?
So glad that you asked that. So a couple things I did realize in 23 into 24 is, there's a big network out there now of us mattress people, bedding people, retailers, and this is the first time where I've seen a synergy of us all coming together in digital platforms going, hey, how can we make this industry better? Why are we so divided?
Right.
How can we rise all ships? And so 23, that was an enlightening piece of it, is that yes, we do need to all work together. And so a key point in 2024, and I'm seeing everybody from manufacturers to retailers to say, how can we do things better and enhance the customer experience at retail? And so 2024, what our focus is, especially with the members, is asking the members, how can we sell billions of dollars of mattresses, but we can't sell billions of dollars of sheets? But they go to department stores and they buy equal to the mattress industry. So even the membership, and I talk to retailers, they don't realize this sheet business is just as big as that mattress business.
Right.
And so what we're offering in 2024 is how do you add it all together? Not an add-on at the end of the minute on a desk, at the end of the sale, but an add-in to be more comprehensive, making our retail establishments more of a learning experience for the consumers where they're not wanting to jump online.
Right.
We want them to come to retail to be a resource for knowledge, for getting fit for sleep products. And so in 2024, why we were so busy, and you said you kicked everybody out here for this interview, we've been packed like crazy, and we're seeing just a synergy across the industry of how can we elevate the sales experience and top of bed and mattresses and just encompassing it all together.
It's the word, right? You said it, experience, and I think that's kind of what it all boils down to.
It is experience.
Right.
And it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
This is the first market. And I know you're always asking me, what are you seeing new at this market? And really what I'm seeing new at this market is that synergy. That how can we all work together on a brand mission or an industry mission? And so this has been one of the warmest markets I've ever been to, where you'd see, quote, competitors in the hallways, but no, it's, hey, how can we collaborate? What can we do to make that experience better for our consumers? Because we're losing to online customers every single day, buying at lower price points. Right. And so if we all work together in this industry, and that's what this market's really been, is really coming together. Yeah,
well, that's awesome. So to bring it into this space particular, what's kind of the story you've been telling to retailers and our members that have been swinging by?
Why buy us, right? Or why visit us? So, it's been that disconnect, like I've said, from branded products and department stores to what we try to accomplish in our wholesale world, where we're just so percentage of margin driven, and it's become a plague. And so really what we're presenting to our retail partners is, yes, you may make a 58 margin instead of a 62, but this customer is going to walk in and see this, have that experience that, wait a second, I bought their underwear in the Caribbean. I bought their towels over in Hawaii. You want that brand recognition for a couple reasons. One, it equals transactions, and so we're providing, obviously these amazing displays and these assets to create that shop-in-shop experience for our retail partners. But we really want that customer to walk in and go, wait a second, this amazing brand is in these 4 walls. These 4 walls must be a great place to do business. And you may be in Lubbock, Texas, or in Wyoming, in a mom and pop shop, but you join Nationwide for a reason, to be part of something bigger. And so ultimately, when we talk to the membership and really what we're presenting, and mind you guys, we're here really for the membership. I'm not here for walk by. I'm here for Nationwide to meet 5,000 people to say, look, this is going to give you that same presence that you'll see in a Macy's. And that equals transactions. It takes the salesman person out of it, makes that emotional experience, connection. And so really what we're truly presenting, other than new product, which trust me, we've got some great stuff, is really, this is what you need to create in your store. And so this is what we're providing to the members.
And I'm going to reverse order here a little bit, get to product last, because the way you're talking kind of is a great segue, I think, to talk about that experience that they could have at primetime in just a few short weeks when we are. I know, right? It's it's tough for us, but the members watching, they're going to be excited to be here.
I'm with you. Right? This is literally just a stepping stone for me to get to primetime. So
to be able to experience this in person as well, right?
And we're so fortunate this year. It's here in Vegas, so we're able to take this experience over to primetime this year. One thing, we talk about, hey, do we need to be in a big showroom in Las Vegas? And the truth of the matter is, we're saying no, because primetime does it. Primetime is the deal in town, or in our industry right now. So everybody used to go to Las Vegas market, where now it's the Bike Group show. It's getting over to primetime. I see more of our partners there, but it's much more of a collaboration and an information share, a learning experience of how we can all do better. So literally, to me, this interview was my motive, which is hey, everybody, we're going to be at prime time, right? I mean, this is ultimately why we're here. It's really to set up prime time. And so you asked about 2023. The reason our wheels came off was because of prime time 2023. So that's only setting up the rest of our future.
Very exciting to hear. So what will they see? The products now. What is new?
I'm going to run over here real quick and grab something.
Offset.
So
now back on.
We have an amazing product. We have 30,000 5-star reviews, and we talk to millions of customers every day, and people rave about our product. But in the wholesale world, we've always had these really unique wants and asks and needs. And so really what we've looked at is, what does wholesale need? What does that retail partner need to make transactions easier? Whether you're selling an adjustable bed or a really thick mattress and you don't want them popping off the corners. Not that it's ever been a factor for us, but we wanted to make sure our RSAs out at retail have that ammunition to be able to say, hey, wait a second. We have that too. Right. And so the high-end luxury hand and feel of our sheet, which the truth of the matter is, and what we're teaching our retail partners, we want to enhance the technology in a mattress. And most of us in this industry have a problem translating or getting that sale, because most of what we sell inhibits it. And so looking out for our retail partners, we want to sell products that preserve that sale, prevents a comfort exchange, gets us close to that customer experience in the retail store. So you have to have sheets and linens and products that actually enable that to work, or enhance that technology versus inhibiting it. So what we're launching are all natural bamboo, lyocell sheets, our duvets and our comforters. Are you able to see this comforter over here?
Yeah, we'll get you.
So ultimately what the design of that is to call out that sleep is 3-dimensional. And I don't know about you, but you went to science class.
Yeah, I did.
I walk around this market and I'm like, cool mattress, cool mattress, cool mattress. I'm like, wait a second, last time I checked, heat rises. So why are we so focused on heat that's potentially below us? But the last time I checked, when I was too hot at night, I didn't take the mattress out from under me, I took the sheet off. And so that's really what we're launching, here with our members, and pointing out to the members that we're not selling commoditized products. We're selling that full sleep experience, and that sleep is 3-dimensional, and that we need to be thinking about everything around us, not just what's under us.
I'll admit I wasn't great at science, but I get that.
You got that, right?
That's awesome.
I wasn't awake in much
simplifying
science class,
it, right?
I remember that.
It's simplifying that story.
And that's the key word, simplification, right? We do so much, and we try to translate so much, and really what the end user wants is simplicity. What's it going to do for me and better my life? And so we want to give translatable, demonstrable products that they can see, feel, touch, and go, that's it, that's what works. And so we want to make it easy for the members. And here it is.
Fantastic to see. And like we said, we'll be excited to see you in just a few short weeks as well. So
can't wait.
Appreciate you taking the time, and we'll be back here soon. Let's absolutely.